Pisces, what it do? Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the week of March 11th through the 17th. Thank you for joining me. It seems like your birthday is coming to a close, Pisces. Happy birthday for those remaining Pisces birthdays, and happy belated if your birthday has passed. Let's see what we got here. We will be doing an oracle card from Starseed Oracle. I will be reading out of the guidebook at the end. This deck can be a bit auspicious. We will pull some advice from the Untethered Souls at the end, and of course we will be doing your tarot. Overarching energy. I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So apologies are coming. Either you're apologizing to someone, somebody is apologizing to you. I get judgment energy. I get Six of Cups energy. If there is an apology coming, something is not resolved here. And defenselessness, that's an interesting word. Not being able to defend yourself. We will get more clarity on that at the end when we read that card. Underneath the deck we have the moon. So you may have been dealing with some sort of secret. The moon can also just mean like deep emotion, like deep emotional energy. The reason I don't typically see the moon as that, like, oh, it's a secret, somebody's keeping a secret energy, but I do feel like something's going to come out here that you didn't know about. There's the Six of Cups, that you didn't know about, that sparks this need for some sort of apology. You are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles here. I see you being very grounded here, Pisces. You may have a good grasp of your money at the moment. I also feel like you have a lot to give in whatever situation is going on for you. And the situation has to do with the star. So wishes fulfilled, whatever you've been wishing for, praying about, meditating on, seems to be coming to fruition here. You may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's an opportunity here, perhaps to reconcile with somebody. So this could be you or a person or just the energy, but I'm getting very like decisive, very action oriented, very confident is the energy that I'm getting with this King of Wands card. So this could be a person, like I said, and the reason obviously we pulled the I'm sorry card, but also the Six of Cups is showing up, which is the card of reconciliation, card of people coming back from the past, and the universe is working on this. So there's probably an opportunity to reconcile, possibly with the fire sign. I do see Leo here as well. I also see Capricorn, but possibly the opportunity to reconcile with somebody from the past. You don't see this yet, but whatever situation is coming in for you it's going to be very successful. I also get the sense that it kind of puts you on a bit of a pedestal. People are going to see this situation, whatever it is. So I don't know, you may reconcile with somebody and people will notice that you're like hanging out again or something like that. There's some sort of unintended consequence to this situation that leaves you successful. And we do have two sixes in this reading, which oftentimes just means a lot of good coming your way. In the near future, we have the Sun card. So a little bit of Leo energy there. Also just a lot of happiness coming in for you. Yeah, lots of happiness here. In the recent past, we had the Four of Cups. This is a situation, specifically in this deck, when something's being offered to someone and they don't even quite see it. God, the universe is bringing something in and you're focused on it. You know that it's there, but you're not reaching out to get it. You're almost like walled in by your own amazement that this could even happen or this could even come in. There's 2 fours here as well. So there was some sort of offer in the recent past that was rejected, or even maybe not even understood, right? Sometimes people will offer us things and we don't even know that that happened until they clarify it later. It's like, you know, oh, I was like flirting with you. Oh, I didn't even notice. Like, I'm oblivious sometimes, that sort of energy. You are showing up in this situation as the devil. So as your wishes are being fulfilled, I would be careful with the energy of like materialism, of any sort of obsessions that occur. Again, with like this happiness, the sun sort of not wipes out, but you know, you do have the sun and moon here, which is a polarity. And then that devil card, which the polarity of that would be the lovers. But it is just the lovers to another level. So when I look at this star, Aquarian energy, wishes fulfilled, the devil is more of a sign just like not to get complacent in that energy. Things that feel good can't feel good forever. So try not to hold on to anything. And that's seen in the outcome, which I'll get to in a second. Up this line, what's right in front of you is 3 of Wands, and your hopes and fears is the 2 of Wands. So 3 of Wands showing up right in front of you, something that you've been waiting for. Again, this wish fulfillment is coming in. You may have turned your back on it in the past because you thought it wasn't coming. And I think that speaks to your hopes and your fears, the 2 of Wands. Making choices, making decisions, making plans, long-term plans. For some reason, I'm getting the sense that you've not wanted to make long-term plans because something didn't work out in the past, and you're just kind of like, well, I don't want to go down that road because I don't want to be disappointed, is the energy that I'm getting here for you. And in the outcome, we have the 4 of Pentacles showing up. So holding on to something here. This could be saving. This could be like just saving your money, saving your coins. I'm also seeing travel showing up here. So you may have been saving some money for travel. But yeah, like I said, you're showing up in this situation as the devil. So like, just be careful of any obsessive, addictive energy that may be showing up. But like I said, ultimately in the near future, we have the sun showing up for you. Let's go ahead and read that I'm sorry card before we pull some advice here. We're living in divisive times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses to see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadows, hate, wounds, separation, severing wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have, consciously or unconsciously, inflicted pain on others. To find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say, I'm sorry, with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the patterning that got us here. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in and do healing work on your ancestral line. Let's get some advice for you here, Pisces. Pisces. You can never see where the Tao is going. You can only be there with it. Yeah, I'm just getting the energy that your hopes are being fulfilled here. There's a lot of success coming. I feel like whatever you wished for a long time ago. But there's definitely an apology coming in. And when I say apology, if you feel like you owe an apology to someone, before you give that apology, just be very well aware of what the motivation for that apology is, right? So like if you apologize to somebody so that you can like rewrite a relationship and start over, but that person isn't ready to start over, then that apology may not be coming from a sincere place. Do you see what I'm saying? So I would just watch that energy. But somebody's coming in, possibly a fire sign. But ultimately, there's a lot of happiness here for you. And something's coming back in, something that you set out in motion a while ago. So look out for that, Pisces. Thank you for joining me in this reading, and I'll see you in the next one.